ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीभूतम् भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ते पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the fourth stanza of chapter 13. In this stanza, Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma Sri Krishna is telling about the field and field knower and giving the evidence of the Rishis, Vedas and Brahma Sutra. ऋषिभिर्बहुधा गीतं छन्दोभिर्विविधे पृथक्ः ब्रह्मसूत्रपदेशैव हेतुमद्भिर्विनिश्यते। ऋषिभिः बहुधा गीतं छन्दोभिः विविधे पृथक् ब्रह्मसूत्रपदे च एव हेतुमद्भिः विनिश्यते। This field and the field knower's secret. Rishibhi, by the rishis, Bahuda, by many means, many modes, Geetam, it is told, it is sing, and Vividhe, many, Chandhovi, by the Vedas, mantras, Vedad, Chandas, Prathakaha, by the separate departments of this knowledge. Geetam, it means told. Cha. Cha means and. Vinishyante, it means barely decided. Hetumadhi, by the evidence and reasoning facts. Brahma Sutra Pade, by the Brahma Sutras verse. Ev, also Geetam told. The secret and abstract of field and field knower had described by the rishis in the different ways and the many poems and many type of verse, and it is also described in the Vedas with the all departments and all micro aspects, and it is, you can see in the Veda mantra, and it is told by Brahma Sutra, the Brahma Sutra's verse, and it all told by the deciding fact, truth and evidence very well. Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, the unique and solitary master of millions uncountable galaxies and billions of the universes, he is the only and only installation and base of all universes. The Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma telling to the Arjuna about the secret of field and the field knower. As I describe you, your physical, micro and causal body, it is a field. And in this field, the Jivatma is living, that is a field knower. And that Jivatma is mesmerized and hypnotized in the Maya. So he is foolish presence of consciousness. He is completely unconscious being of the life energy. So here, it is very clear that any seeker not believe on the Sadguru's word. So Sadguru gives them the evidence of the previous Sadgurus. And Sadgurus gives them the evidence of the holy books. And Sadgurus gives them the evidence of the reasoning. The Sadguru gives them the evidence of the facts and truth. Even the Sadguru is telling exactly correct, but the mind of the seeker is not able to accept Sadguru's words as it is. So Sadguru gives the examples. When I come to my master and my master asks me, if you want to get this knowledge of liberation, then you must leave your past all gurus, 8 gurus. Then I can accept you as my dearest disciple and I can liberate you. That same night I leave all the gurus and I say goodbye to them, because they are all not alive on the earth. Their body was disappear and I was not able to get enlightenment by them. So I accept only one last guru and he give me this enlightenment, Atma Jnana. But I was a very, very courageous person. I do this thing. Maybe another person cannot, this disciple cannot do this thing. Because it is very courageous thing that you leave up your all back, your past achievement. I have a very nice achievement of Natha Sampradaya, but I all achievement give up, leave. And even I give up the support of God and goddesses. And I only take the support on only one person, that was my master. So my dear friends, it is a compulsion of a master and disciple relationship. It is a compulsion of the full faith and full determination and surrender and I say sacrifice. So the Krishna knows that Arjun's mind can create a new illusion. Arjun can think that Krishna is telling all these things, that is the hypothesis of the Krishna. Maybe Arjun's mind can create this false thing that Arjun can think that Krishna is telling. It is his own my hypothesis, his own view. So Krishna tell to Arjuna, in the evidence that, my dear Arjun, as I am telling, this same thing told by the rishis, previous rishis. That ancient rishi, that was Sanak Sanandan Sanat Kumar. When I give the discourse on the Bhagavatam, then I will say what is the teaching of Sanak Sanandan Sanat Kumar. Then the rishi Narad, the Brahma rishi. Then the Sapta rishi, 7 rishis. Then the other rishis, they are present time rishis. All the ancient greatest rishis tell the same thing about the field and the field knower. And why the evidence and the concrete faith of Arjuna and make a very, very completely stable mind of the Arjuna, the Krishna is giving the evidence of the rishis. The Krishna is telling all the rishis sing the same thing in their verse, in their poems, in their songs. You can see the modern rishis, they are also tell the same thing. The Meera, Dadu, Paltu, Nanak, all the rishis, they tell this, the Upanishads and the Geeta in the simple Hindi verses, in these verses. The Gyaneshwara, Gorakh. So my dear friend, the Krishna is giving this type of confidence to Arjuna and now telling, my dear Arjuna, in the Vedas also. If you read the Vedas by the keenness, by the way of Sadguru, then you will see the Vedas has described the Brahma Jnana in the minutely every department. When in the Vedas there is the prayer of the Indra, Varuna, Mitra, Agni, that is not prayer of these things. That is indirectly prayer of Sachidananda Paramatma, Brahma. When you see in the Durga Saptasati, when you see in the Shiv Purana, when you see in the 18 Purana, if you are the disciple of an enlightened master, then they will be call in the loud cry that what is the Brahma Jnana, they will tell you. The books give you that secret. Even the Tulsi Ramayana and the Valmiki Ramayana, you will be see that they are telling the same thing. The Kshetra and the Kshetrakya. And now the Krishna is telling to Arjuna, Arjuna, it is not only description, but it is with the evidence and concrete reasoning. Concrete evidence and appropriate reasoning. Now the Krishna is telling to Arjuna, Arjuna, my dear Arjuna, the Brahma Sutra, that is also declaring and deciding in every verse about this spiritual highest truth of the Kshetra and the Kshetrakya. So, this is the Brahma Vidya, and who knows this Brahma Vidya, who see this Brahma Sakshatkara, they are called rishis. And the rishis gives the power to a person, human, that is called a Sadguru, that is a Maharshi. The Rishi word is a very, very deep and loving and spiritually pragya, wisdom of spirituality. The Rishi word is the Atma Jnani. The Rishi word tell us the Rishi can do the miracle. What miracle they can do? Even the God Sachidananda Paramatma cannot be shown by the word. What there is only the only power who is have. The Rishis have, they can express, they can describe undescribable beyond the word fact Sachidananda Paramatma, because the power of the word of the Rishis is very, very miraculous, and it is a very wonderful power. So, the word and the languages cannot describe even what Rishis can describe. So this type of the description and this type of the discourse and this type of the transmission to Sadguru to disciple, this capacity only having the Rishis, because they are continuously living in the Brahma, because they are continuously living in the Paramatma, they are continuously living in the Risha. Risha, it means truth. So Rishi, they are always Brahmalina, they are always sink in the Brahma, and after the death, person say the beautiful word for the monks, they are going Brahmalina. Brahma is not a cave, Brahma is not a ocean, Brahman is not a pond, a person will sink in Brahma. No. If you can aware in the Brahma in alive condition, then only you can aware. After the death you cannot aware, because the chance has gone. So the words of the Rishis, so the words of the Rishis, so the song of the Rishis, so the teachings of the Rishis, so the discourse of the Rishis, that is the extract of the Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads. You can see in the verses of the Kabira, the Vedas, Purana and Upanishad are extract in the Kabir verse. You can see the verse of Meera. She is telling about Ram Ratanadhan. Ram, it means which is the presence, omnipresence everywhere. Ramanti iti Rama. You can see this fact in the verse of the Gorakhvani, Gorakshnath. He is telling Maro hai yogi, Maro maran hai meetha. Tis marni maro, jis marni mardita. You die, but not physical body's death. With your physical body, your mental body and causal body, all are destroyed. Then you will liberate from all illusion. So my dear friend, only and only a Sadguru, a Rishi, can give you this type of knowledge of field and field knower. So this name of the Rishi in the Vedas, the Richa word is coming. The Richa is the mode of the poem in Sanskrit. That is called Richa. And this Richas of the Vedas, like a spring of the nectar of the knowledge of spiritual science. This Richa is the occasion and chance to aware in your existence. This Richa is the power of breaking your mesmerism and hypnotism of the Maya. So Krishna is telling about that Richa, about that Rishitva, about that ultimate truth, the abstract of knowledge of field and field knower. So the way of talking may be different, but the truth is one. It is the last word with the last manner, with the last secret. And all rishis, the central idea is one, the secret of field and field knower difference. And who is the beyond the field knower, and how the field knower transform it into the Brahma. So Brahma Sutra's verse also, the description of the same thing, but the Brahma Sutra, the Upanishads, and the word of the rishis, it is not too easy to understand. Even the word of Krishna is not easy to understand, because the master's words can understand only disciple. The cow's sound only can understand his calf. The lion's mother's calling only understand their child. So master's word only can understand the disciples. Nobody can understand. So Krishna's word only understand an enlightened master, because enlightened master is indirectly Krishna's form. You can say the Krishna disciple or Krishna's existence. Awaken that master. So the direct understanding is not possible by Krishna's word, because you have no any apparatus to understand directly, because your mind comes in between the words and teaching of Krishna's. So Brahma Sutra, if you read, or you read Geeta, or you read Vedas, and you read Rishi's verses, but you cannot understand without Sadguru. But if Sadguru teach you even a single stanza, and you understand only a single stanza of Gita, then you can liberate. You can take the Buddhatva, you can take the immortality, you can take this nectar by only the discourse of only one stanza of Gita, or one stanza of Brahma Sutra, or one stanza of any Rishi teaching. So only and only the teaching and the discourse of the Master Sadguru can give you, can reach you, can push you in the highest stage of awareness, the liberation from all the Maya. Because the Sadguru's word is so powerful, they can break your shell, they can break your wall of fake untruth, and they can liberate you. And nobody can do it, because the love of Sadguru is the real love, and others' love is not real love. So Sadguru's words come with the love also, and sometimes they comes with the power also. So if they know, a disciple knows about the love of Sadguru, a disciple has know about the power of Sadguru, so they take the directly teaching without the mind and intellect, and you take the teaching of Sadguru directly. So we practice you a Sakshi meditation of awareness. When you can see your mind, when you can see your intellect, then you can separate for them, then my sound can enter inside of you. Sadguru tells without any hesitation or fear. If Sadguru is fearful about the disciple will be angry to Sadguru. Sadguru will not tell, and then the liberation will not come. So, Sadhguru have a confidence that my disciple is completely devotee. He can hear anything, he will not angry, he will not run away. Then Sadhguru start the work. You know, no sculpture take the breakable stone for a sculpture. No painter take a base or cloth or paper which is not okay for the painting. The ink will spread and painting will destroy. He will not take. So Sadhguru will not take a big disciple which is not completely surrender, or which is not completely devotion in this path. So the Kshetra and Kshetrajya secret is thus equal to Atma Jnana. It is the primary stage of the Atma Jnana, but when you go in the deep of this subject or with this instrument of knowledge of your internal being, then this advanced knowledge of Kshetra and Kshetrajya, they comes in the chapter, in the verse by verse. I will tell you in the incoming verse. They are coming in advanced knowledge about this secret. Then you will be feel that it is very easy to Atma Jnana. I think in the 14 and 15 stanza, the Krishna is telling the last secret about it. And if you catch that secret, you instantly, rapidly, at once you can transform it into the internal being of existence. My dear friends, I want to say that I am telling you this discourse in my simple language, English. I am not a very good English knower, but I am only expressing, try to understand, and if there is any grammatical mistake, please overlook and do not catch the words, but catch my motto, my meaning, my inspiration. And you are all very lucky, because you are chosen by the God for this extremely knowledge of liberation. Nothing is bigger than this knowledge, nothing is precious than this knowledge, and nothing is liberator like this, and nothing is able to grow your consciousness like this Sakshi meditation. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Thank you.